No, even better than why my husband first started in vacuum tubes.
Yeah.
Okay. Reminds me of the music. Okay. My husband was born in 1934. When he finished university, when he was in university in 1954, Toscanini had come back to Italy from his exile. He was there directing La Scala. My husband's professor, Professor Cicogna, had a call from Toscanini to install a quad in Maestro Toscanini's house in Via Durini number 16 or whatever it was. And my husband went carrying the cables. You know, the professor went with the quad mono to Toscanini, and the professor was shaking because Toscanini was a very bad character. He would throw things at you if it wasn't sounding good. He would curse you. He was a bad artistic element. And my husband said to the professor, he says, "Why are you afraid? It's a quad." He said, "Listen," he says, "tubes change their value. They move over time. If Toscanini doesn't hear everything perfect, we are going to be shouted at." Yeah? So they go and they into Toscanini's house, they do the setup. My husband takes the cables, he's 20 years old, right? And in comes Toscanini to listen. He says, "Bueno, good." He says, so it was okay. But the idea remained in my husband's mind about how mass-produced tubes do change in value over time, or because of leakage, or because of the poor construction, or because of even vibrations in transport. Anything could change. So this idea remained with him all his working life until we had the opportunity with this Czech engineer to come to Prague to develop the 300B. Yeah, this I think is a nice story. Because everything else comes from, the Kronzilla comes after. I can tell you next year when I come back the Kronzilla story.